let's go ahead and spin and pick what demo game we're gonna play. Okay, spin! Strange Antiquities to Antiquities. Let's get into it. So I have no context really of this game. No clue what this is. As a thaumaturge's apprentice, there's a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop. Strange Antiquities in my hands. Is it Antiquities or is it Antiquities? Antiquities. I think it's wi. Anyways, none of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings. That's actually what they're called, by the way, is an unkindness. That and a murder. Or is that crows? That's crows. Ravens is called an unkindness. Of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed even then to signal the start of the rising dread. Ooh. Okay. This is gonna be a scary game. Did I accidentally pick a scary game? There's a cat! Oh my god. 10 out of 10 game. Oh, hi, kitty. And I can pet the kitty! I have been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass and must leave at once. I am leaving the shop in your care with some reluctance, I might add. Make use of my reference materials here. Take this. Okay. Oh. A book! There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully. And remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstance should you seek entry to any locked doors, drawers, or cupboards. In fact, safe is not to touch anything else. Yeah, well, I'm going to touch all of it. I should be back in a few days. Okay. You can't tell me not to look at, like, hidden things. Hidden... Arrow keys are west to navigate your shop. Oh. You told me I can't go into these things. Hi, kitty. I just want to spend the whole day petting the kitty. Oh, I can move things around. Okay, it wants me to bring the bell again. Yeah, hello. It's a pope! Or is that just his name? Congratulations, today is the day that you meet the great Thomas Pope. That's me. Ew. I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. But I can't read. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends' shops with cats in them. If you'd be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Use on an item to inspect it. Okay. Hunter's boon. I'd like to inspect the hunter's boon. Oh, can I read this? Hunter's boon. A hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishments. Okay. You want a hunter's boon. This kind of, primitive item that grant the power of predator enhancing perception and agility. Okay, will this give you that? Perception? I have nothing to remark. Wood. It's rough and pitted. I have nothing to remark. What? Nothing at all? Hunters, but how am I supposed to know? I have nothing to remark. Okay. Nothing to remark. Textured. Clay. Like something like this, maybe? I have a strong sense of being watched. I have nothing to remark. Smooth. Bronze.
She's a wolf in mouse clothing.
Oh, what's this?
The mouse's ghostly...
Oh. Hello, Blazers. Welcome in. I don't know what I'm doing. What's a hunter's boon? I don't know how I'm supposed to look like... What? Hunter's boon. Primitive item, grant the power of predator, enhancing perception and agility. They're made from trophies taken from slain beasts. Okay, slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. So, trophies taken from slain beasts. That's what I'm looking for. Got it, got it, got it. So probably something like this. Yellowy and brown. Smooth but with hard ridges. I have nothing to remark. It gives me a sensation of power. Okay, so it might be that. That looks kind of slain beasty. Like, because that's an actual, like, thing. Oh my god, this eye is following me. Ew. What's this from? It has some evil quality to it. I do not like to hold it. Oh. Soft sound like a serpent's whisper. Hard and somewhat rough. Bone, yellowed and white. I mean, this looks like a slain beast thing. Leathery and bony, quite unpleasant to touch, hard and cool. I was expecting it to smell worse than it does. I have nothing to remark. Interesting. Can I... Oh. Oh, I can weigh things. Kitty! Like, this feels slain beasty. The rest of it, not really. Because I don't know what any of this are. I don't know what any of this is. I wasn't left with any notes or anything. Pearlescent blue glass. Cool and smooth. Surprisingly warm. Oh. Okay, interesting. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. I'm thinking... What is this? You have nothing to remark about that. About the fact that it's following you. Okay. I'm gonna go with this tooth. Methinks. It looks like a tooth. So I'm gonna go with it. Identified. Hunter's boon. Oh, yay. This is a... What? I don't need it. I don't... I don't need this. This is a tiger's tooth, a trophy from a predator. On closer inspection, it gives a sensation of power. Okay. How do I get rid of that? How do I get rid of this magnifying glass? I don't need it. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Accidentally figured out how to use a magnifying glass. Selenic totem. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling, such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes, associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Noctic. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or night. That looks like this. It seems like this. You can add labels to them inspecting. Okay. So, hunters... Boon. Hunter's boon. So now we know what that is. And then we said Selenic item. Something moon related. I feel like that's this. Bone white, yellow. Cheap metal of some kind, probably pewter. Hard and somewhat rough. Nothing to remark about scent. Okay. I pet the cat and I hit the button. Hello, Jack Hungerford. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters gone. A creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told Shadowhold will draw it out. Batty, what's a Shadowhold? Shadowhold. Oh. A Shadowhold or an Oshadic vessel is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle of some sort of box. It can be used to contain the Oshadic spirit. Manifestation known as a creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They're decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. Okay, so it's like this kind of a design. Do I have anything with that design on it? See anything here? I don't see anything with that design. Oh wait. No. Ooh, what's this? All thermic objects produce a field of sorts. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over the lens. I don't think I need that right now. What is this? I've stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. Oh, okay. Got nothing to remark. Alright. Oh, what's that? I got a map! Whoa. There's a lot going on here. This isn't really giving me what I need. And neither is this. Can I open this? Open. Open the door. I mean, there's nothing in there either. Oh, this big ass thing right here that I just somehow didn't see. This big ass thing right here that I just didn't see somehow. Hi, Dizzy. Oh, I don't know why I'm saying hi to you again, but hello. I always say hi to you. Hi. Let me make sure. Hello. Yeah, this big ass thing right here. I'm blind. So what is it called? A shadow hold. Let me edit that and say call it what it is. Oh. Shadow hold. Car. I know there is a car. It's so cute. I can pet him too. Eddie purrs. Ah. Okay, here you go. That's a shadow hold. Oh. But it had the symbol. But it had the symbol. But it had the symbol. Game good? I know, right? That's all a game needs. But it had the symbol. Okay, so it says a container. So this is a shadow catcher design, right? It's the same design, no? It's the same design, but it's supposed to be in a jar? Like, this is not the right design. I just remember I saw Fallout 4 yesterday. Oh, hell yeah. These markings have been carved in. Spongy. Pungent. I have nothing to remark. Because nothing else has that design on it. It was the only thing with the design. Oh, kitty. What is this? What's this? So what's going here? The hell? The hell? What the hell? I don't know if that goes there or if it goes here. I don't know. It's just a magnifying glass. It feels like it should be this, but it's supposed to be in a jar. Okay, well, the only jar that I have, like, I guess this doesn't have that design, though. The only jar that I have, though, is this. That is not that design. Oh, if you look sideways, it is. Oh. Oh. Container and the designs. This, yeah, I didn't get that part. The sunbond is a small and lightweight design. Okay, so I got book content. Yay. I'm gonna label this, please. Shadow hold. What's up? Pet the kitty. Oh, I'm discovering new buttons. David Schaefer? What's with all these ravens flying about the Undermere today? I don't know. I can't remember ever seeing like anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. Ooh, okay. I opened the letter. What does it say? We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw the item in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing much of use here, but I thought when I came across an entry. But I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Charlie Weathers. I don't know who you are, but thanks, Batty. Oh, I'm gonna put you down with the other letters in here. Yeah. 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 I guess I press the button again? What does this mean? Ah! I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. What? Why are you hissing? What an Osik ring. Why are you hissing at me? I don't like it. Oh, okay. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Korchen, but the practice fell out of favor as belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they're occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say they can hear the unearthly hiss. Yeah. What did I hear that in? Was it this? Yeah, it's this. It's an Osik ring. There you go. This is kind of cool. Made a bonus item satisfied the description of macabre, and closer inspection confirms that hissing noises indeed be heard. And I got more discoveries. Bleep. Hehe. I pet the baby. What's this? Hello, Edmund Bishop. This behavior of the ravens is disturbing to say the least. Everybody's just talking about that. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into, and they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there, and I'd like to know what. A voice of Cornunos might help put me at ease, or it might do the opposite. What's that? Cernanos, something like that? The name Voice of Cernanos is used to refer to any bronze torque that has certain imbued properties. With skill, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden. It's a pagan... Oh, I can click that and it will take me to it. Typically depicted as a man with the antlers or a stag, often wearing or holding a torque. So, okay, yeah. It was, this is wood, so I think it's this one. If I believe. Clay. Wait, no, there's one that was bronze. There was one that I touched that was bronze. Oh, it's this thing. Yeah. Bronze. This one. This wasn't the item I'm looking for. I should slow down this through more carefully. Oh. It was bronze. And it was a stag. Oh, is it this thing? But it was bronze. Dark wood, stone. That's not bronze. What? Any bronze torque that has certain imbued properties. Typically depicted as a man with the antlers of a stag. Okay, a man with antlers. I don't see a man with antlers anywhere. All I saw was this. And I said bronze. Uneven texture. Bronze. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. I mean, I guess it could be this. can't enter here. Nothing going on down there. This is just away stuff. I pet the cat. You want this? There's no stack of nothing. Okay, whatever. This item is made of bronze. A similar looking item appears around the neck of Cernus in the sketch. Okay, whatever. It's just called Voice of Cernus, something like that. Closed. Raven. The behavior these are. Oh, it tells them. I don't feel like reading about the people that I'm meeting. I don't feel like it. I feel like I could go through and like figure these out, but I'd have to go through everything, and that's like a lot of work, so I'm not going to do that. I guess I'll end the day. I wonder how many days I get to play through for the demo. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining white in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Black Barrow. Oh. What is this? What am I... What shape am I making? It's like shackles or something. Oh, yeah. Little cuffs. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. What? Hello, Cozy Den. Welcome in. Cozy Den. Cozy Jen. I can't read today. My apologies. What? Kitty! Kitty's laying down today. How cute. Hello, Verona Green. Oh, this is just perfect. Undermere fizzing with fear over these ravens, and the thaumaturge has left his apprentice in charge. Sorry, my dear. That was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of bed. Okay. These ravens have got under my skin is all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass my thanks for letting me borrow this copy of Hermetic Symbology. It's okay. Words are very hard for me today, too. Heck yeah. It's something in the air. How are you? I'm doing good. For some reason, my voice is a little ugh today, but other than that, we vibing. Oh, I can scroll up to past things in case I missed it too. We're doing some like demo games today, so we're trying this one called Strange Antiquities. No clue what this is about. It seems fun and dark and kind of like a identification type game. A little Papers, Pleasies to me, honestly, but it seems interesting so far. I'm nervous as to when they're gonna cut me off, but it seems interesting. Hermetic Symbology. Can't read today. Oh my god, I'm trying to look at it. Okay. So it'll... Okay. Got it. Let's take our first customer of the day. Oh, I scare him when I ring the bell. I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. Real. I heard Horn Shackle might be the answer. Did I get one of those? I mean, I just called those other things shackles. Is this the Horn Shackle? Hold up. Let me look it up. Horned Shackle. Oh. It's kind of... Oh, the necklace probably. Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems of some kind. Okay. The horns would be rubbed smooth. So like texture... No, this is the opposite because the horns aren't rubbed smooth. So that's not it. Would it be this? Hard and somewhat rough. No. Anything else? Is it going to be this? Hard and somewhat rough. No. Horns are somewhat smooth. This part feels smooth. It's rough and pitted. Okay, so it might be this then. Nothing to remark here, nothing to remark there. It's just made of wood. Which it didn't say that it couldn't be made of wood. So, okay. I also think it's very purposeful that it says it's smooth here. So that's probably horn shackle. There we go. Item has horns, reveals that the horns have been worn smooth. And then we found other stuff. Interesting. Okay, hello. I'm sorry, my little kitty. I keep waking him up. At least the weather's looking a little better out there today. Okay. Oh, I got another letter. Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plow overturned a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours for the right price, of course. Kind regards, John Royston. Do I have money? Do I have money? How do I travel places? Explore? Where am I? Where am I? 2. I'm number 2. Strange horticulture. Right? That's me? No, I'm strange antiquities. Ah, I'm 29. I'm so frustrated. Wait, why? 29. This is where I am. I'm here. Right back where I started. Okay, and you said you had some... Where? Come to the farm. Just say the farm. Unless it's called the farm. Greywick Farm? Or Royston Farm. Royston, so 30. Oh, it's like right behind me. Oh, this is cool. It kind of just shows it as like a text thingy. That's cool. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. Ooh. Little raven looking dude. That's cool. Explore other places? You said that I was holding things in the cellar next door? My proprietor, Mrs. Cranmer, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explain that I'm from Strange Antiquities next door. Yes, we'll take a lot of them out here, would you? I can't say no to Eli after all he's done for me, but I don't like the thought of these unnaturals in my cellar. Oh, so 3 things. Cute. Can I put this next to here? That next to here? And I'll put this over there. Nice. I changed my SIM card in my phone in December, and the new company fucked up my phone number. They deactivated it for no reason, so I had to get a new one. Everything on my accounts has that number, but I can't change it because the verification goes to that old number. Damn, that I don't have, and I keep running into this issue with everything. That's so dumb and sucky. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Can I burn paper? Yeah, that sounds so annoying. Sorry. Jupiter, we meet again. Is that my name? Our paths crossed late last night on Prince Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark on important business, no doubt. I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later and wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone on the edge of a town on Clambrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. It's okay, just so annoying that they don't allow you to verify with an email or something. Has to be. Yeah. I feel like it definitely needs to be like a mix. Moonheart or something is what Girly said. It definitely seems annoying that it wouldn't have either. Oh. Okay, so it's not an actual thing. Moon? Like, I need to change paperwork for the government website. I can't say. Oh my god, damn! Like, it's that deep, too. Ugh, that sucks. Moon heart is what I need. Something moon related. So something silver would be the moon. Can't remember my password, but new code's go to my number. Yeah, that's so dumb. There's nothing that goes like heart. There's something silver. Or selenic, maybe? Heart chamber? Be that of the beast. Followers believe that when he saw the chapter along with power. Our chambers are based on this mythical object, but they morph over time in a way to keep those dear to us close to heart after death. I don't know if that's what you're looking for. Because you're basically going, you're going to die soon. Okay. Any of this silver? Cheap metal, probably pewter, so no, not silver. This looks like it could be silver. Iron, not silver. Moon heart. Iron. Also not silver. This has a moon on it. What the fuck do you mean a moon heart? Oh. I don't know what that does. I know you made a silver. Nope. What about you? You made a silver? Iron. Iron and bronze. Nothing silver. Silver? Bronze. Silver? Bronze, wood, and a gemstone. I mean, it doesn't look silver, but I'm looking like it looks like what it's telling me it is, but I'm just I don't know what else to look at. Oh, this has a moon on top. Stone. Stone and gold. What does this symbol mean? Kind of strength. Life would be kind of cool if there's like an infinity on there. Because you said you want those all alone. She wants comfort. Protection. Protection kind of works. Protection would be nice. Protection and strength, that kind of thing. I know there's words, right? Black heart, blood, bronze, change, clay, fortune, curse, danger, dark, death, demon, disease, fear, healing, gemstone, guilt, hearing, holger, insanity, joy, life, light, love, mind, moon, moon heart, and a Selenic totem. Okay. These carved totems are more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with, okay, so Selenic totem. Can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feelings. Sometimes features crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either a moon or the night. So it might be this. What does that symbol mean, though? There's a symbol there that I don't know what that means. A witch sign. Maybe. And it has a moon on it, but this like shows protection. But that has a moon on it. And it shows like night. This doesn't really feel like night. This is just like a crescent shape. I think we might be looking for this. Nope, I wasn't thinking I should select anything more carefully. Okay, I was wrong. Well, then the only other thing I could think of is this. Nope. Oh, my reputation's going down. Okay. Okay. Do I have anything else that's like moon related? Like night related? I guess that's just owl. A light colored wood. Polished. Nothing to remark. Overcome by a warm loving emotion. So it's probably this. Owl's nighttime related. God damn it. It's a Selenic totem. Carved, owls associated with the night. It bears a concealed crescent shape. Yeah. Using the closer inspect tool tells me parts of feeling of joy. God damn it. Well, I did that. I fucked up. Hey, kitty. I'm gonna press this button. Okay. If I pet him before, it doesn't scare him. A friend of mine, or former friend I should say, has been stealing jewelry from me. Oh. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that will teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again? I'll need to make a choice here. There are no wrong answers, but my decision will no doubt affect the fence in motion outside my shop. I could do either binding seed or a Zaya. Okay, binding seed. 2 distinct materials. Binding seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. So, like, that's, like, chill, I feel. I have a feeling the Zaya is gonna be, like, it fucks him up. It's still a sense of fear and paranoia. Ooh! Do we wanna, like, mess with some people, or do we just want them to feel a little guilty? Hmm. Hmm. Well, how did you describe this person? Former friend. Ooh. I was gonna say if it's your friend, then okay. But if it's your former friend and she stole one from your from her grandmother, I kind of want to do the little deeper one. Worried about the next place them closer to the heart. These innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia that can be difficult to remove. They're made of any single material except wood or clay. They typically have no symbol or other writings upon their surface. Okay. A pendant. No symbol or writing. I have nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Full and smooth, intricate detail. Green marble, iron. Like, that feels weird. But it's not bad, apparently. I have a strong sense of being watched. I feel like that might be it, because that gives, like, paranoia. But it's bronze. Didn't it say not clay or bronze? Oh, except wood or clay. So I think this might be it. Single material, bears no symbol or other markings, can be worn about the neck. Closer inspection, I began to feel a sense of paranoia. Don't mind what I just gave you. Give that to her. That's totally not going to be an issue. It's a demo. The game's not long enough for it to become an issue. Kitty, I pet you again. Thank you. I'm at Burroughs. They found a man just now in the house where all them ravens were. Uh-huh. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was sheet white, but it was eyes that were going to give me nightmares. All black they were. It was like he weren't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Sedberg, and I'll be taking I don't know, to see us safely through. Libula? Oh! That's not a name. I thought it was somebody's name. That's a thing you want. Libulae are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that Libula is not merely decorative. There's power in symbology, as well as the old Thomas churches knew well. So wisdom. I saw one of them for wisdom. Wisdom. This. It's kind of like a little crown looking thing. Isn't that on this? Yeah. So you want one of these? A libula. See, I'm good at this. I'm good at this. I'm good at this. Witch's fingers? Oh, ew. I like how I have like a stock of each of these. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Oh no. I think I'm good to end the day. That's it? That's all I get? No! More gameplay elements to discover that we won't spoil for you here, more secrets to unearth, and a sinister plot involving ancient deities, dark articles, and a meddlesome priest that will lead to one of the several unique endings. Ah! That actually seems really interesting. I enjoyed the little thing. It's $18. Only played the demo so far, but I could see myself really enjoying this game. Post review. Do I have to say if I recommend it? Yeah, sure. And I literally only played the demo. I just want to make sure that I remember I liked it.